That took a while. Okay. So, hello. I'm doing another one. People want me to keep making these, I'll keep making them. And first of all, I just had my wisdom teeth removed. This is kind of off topic, but just wanted to let you know I'm 30 and my teeth were erupted. And so that makes it a little, I guess, smoother procedure than it might be if they're impacted. But I just want to let any people know who are 30 and or maybe older than 25 and are having your wisdom teeth removed, don't worry, it's really not so bad. I feel pretty good. I mean, I had a Percocet earlier, so that probably helped a lot, but otherwise, the swelling went down real fast, and I mean, I had a pretty, the procedure was out pretty quick. I got to try the nitrous. Never done that before. Definitely got a little laughy. It was kind of fun, but at the same time I was having like mini seizures in my legs and arms, so it was a little creepy on that level. But I kept trying to talk. I may have said some minorly inappropriate things to the doctors. I don't think it was anything too bad, but at one point I think I may have questioned the doctor's abilities, and he really didn't deserve it. He did such a good job. I'll give him a recommendation right here. Dr. Nestor Karras in Walnut Creek. This guy knows what he's doing. Go see him for wisdom teeth extraction. Not cheap, but not expensive either. Actually, I mean for his skill level, I think it's good. Anyway, enough about the wisdom teeth. Just if you're getting that done, I just want to let you know it's not going to be that bad. Don't worry. By day 2, you should be feeling pretty good. If there's no complications, that is. And the other thing I wanted to discuss here is hot girls. And I know I've been going after hot girls a lot, and I think with good reason, because their life is kind of handed to them on a silver platter, sort of automatically in certain ways. But in certain ways, it's not, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of hot girls, they love to claim that they're geeks or dorks. This has become a popular thing in last, 5 years or something. It's funny because the geek and dork crowd has sort of their stock has gone up a bit in recent times, and what it really comes down to is that geeks and dorks, you might think you're a geek and dork, and I think what this is really coming from is that hot girls kind of realize that they're vapid a lot of the time. They don't have to develop a personality to compensate for their for a lack of physical beauty, and so most of the time they don't. I'm sure that there are exceptions. There are beautiful women who have great personalities, but they tend to be the exception more than the rule, I think. So I think a lot of these hot girls, especially those that aren't particularly interesting, like to describe themselves as dorks or geeks because they see dorks and geeks and they realize that these people have real personalities. But hot girls, the reason why these people have personalities is because they've had to overcome so much in their life. They've had to overcome poor odds, and as a result, they develop these personalities as sort of as a compensation. And I guess that's the one thing you can be really proud of, you dorks and geeks in the world. You can be proud that you do represent a good percentage of the personality element that's out there. Because these hot girls that think that they're dorks and geeks, let me put it to you straight, ladies, you're not. For the most part, you're not. You might think that you're as interesting as a dork or a geek, but guess what? You're not as intelligent. You don't have as much charisma, and you're not as witty, and you're not as funny. So, stop pretending to be dorks and geeks. We know who the dorks and geeks are. If you're dating football players, or, if you're a cheerleader, or if you're a model, or if you're have a sugar daddy or a boyfriend who's buying you things, or any of those, if you could be doing modeling, if you do commercials, if you're an actress, if if you have no sense of humor, or if you don't, especially if you don't make people laugh with any kind of regularity, then you're not a dork or a geek. You're just a poser. And that's all there is to say about that.